Talk to Me is the new A24 movie playing in theaters. I thought this movie was really good. And it's not. See, the thing is, if you're like someone like me, you watch a lot of movies. So you kind of know how movies are supposed to go. So this movie being so unique and very different, like a lot of people saying, is absolutely true. And it was very creepy and scary and suspenseful. I had no idea where this film was going to go, what's going to happen next. It was a very well paced movie, had a great design and stylized look to it, and it just led the movie to be really good. Scared the shit out of me at some points. I had to look away viscerally from the screen, which does not happen to me very often throughout certain films. There were points in this movie where I just legitimately could not look at the screen. These two YouTubers who directed this movie, as a YouTuber myself, I feel the need to shout that out. I think that's awesome that they were able to make such a great film that's been this wildly successful movie recently. Just came out same weekend as Haunted Mansion, and it's kind of interesting. They're similar movies. They're both kind of horror movies. They both deal with grief. They both have they both came out the same weekend. They're kind of similar movies, but this is the better one, honestly. Obviously, Haunted Mansion is more for families and things like that, and is not actually meant to scare you. But I think that's interesting to see how this one kind of dealt with some of those themes and those ideas really well, and made such a really interesting, unique world. So you got this like ham thing, and the way it goes about doing things, and the way it was all put together. I also like that all the teenage characters kind of actually felt like teenagers in a way, and everything felt very natural. It just was really neat movie overall. Talk to Me, one of the best horror movies of the year. It's kind of interesting. We had an amazing horror year last year, and then we get to this year, and it's been pretty bad. But this is one of the highlights of the year, at least. So at least you could say there was one good horror movie.